President Trump has a new nominee to be the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations this morning. Mr. Trump announced that Kelly Knight Craft, the U.S. ambassador to Canada, is his pick to present or represent the U.S. at the United Nations. The announcement comes ahead of the president's second summit with North Korean leader Kim Jong Un that will take place next week in Vietnam. Nikole Killion is at the White House. Nikole, good morning.
Good morning to you. And top American and North Korean negotiators reportedly met this week in Vietnam ahead of next week's summit between President Trump and Kim Jong Un. The president will be headed there in the coming days, but back here at home, there's going to be a lot going on. His emergency declaration at the border faces a congressional challenge, and the special counsel is inching closer to completing his report.
That is not a consideration. That is not one of the things on the table.
President Trump said on Friday a drawdown of U.S. troops from South Korea, where nearly 30,000 service members are stationed, will not be up for negotiation during next week's summit with Kim Jong Un.
I think that North Korea and Chairman Kim have some very positive things in mind, and we'll soon find out.
Earlier in the week, the president said he wants to see North Korea denuclearize.
But I'm in no rush. There's no testing. As long as there's no testing, I'm in no rush.
We need a roadmap of how this ends and when it ends.
Republican Senator Lindsey Graham urged the president to close the deal.
So my hope is that we'll set a plan out over the next year or so where you can denuclearize.
But officials at the White House,
we're taking this one step at a time,
tried to tamp down expectations for the summit.
We're not going to be naive in the process. We know we have a long way to go.
As the president takes his 11th foreign trip, domestic issues will remain in the headlines. On Tuesday, the Democratic-controlled House of Representatives is expected to vote on a resolution to block the president's national emergency declaration to fund a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border.
We have too many smart people that want border security.
The president said he will not sign such a resolution if it passes the House and Senate.
Will I veto it? 100%. 100%.
And while away in Vietnam, the president may not have to deal with the release of special counsel Robert Mueller's long-awaited report just yet. A senior official at the Department of Justice tells CBS News Mueller's report will not be delivered to Attorney General William Barr next week. The president said he expects to discuss the report with his newly confirmed Attorney General at some point.
I look forward to seeing the report. If it's an honest report, it will say that. If it's not an honest report, it won't.
The chairs of several House committees sent a letter to the Attorney General telling him they expect the Mueller report to be public. Michelle?
Still a lot of questions. Nikole, thank you very much.